Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Aradhna and I'm back with yet another video, and it's been so long since I've made this kind of a video. So in today's video I am going to answer all the questions people have asked in the comment section of my videos, and seems like you people have a lot of questions. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, first of all, thank you everyone for 5,000 subscribers. I didn't know that we are going to reach this milestone so soon. So thank you everyone so much for 5,000 subscribers, and I hope you people keep loving and keep supporting and keep reading. Okay, so now let's get into the video. And the first question is that why haven't I included Indian writers in the chronological syllabus series? The thing is that there are a lot of Indian writers in the syllabus, and I thought I'll make a separate video for all the Indian dramatists, Indian poets and Indian novelists and everything. Okay, so just rest assured, I'm going to post a video on Indian writers for every section, for every unit. So yeah, that's so another question that a lot of you have asked is that if I can suggest one book for preparation of NET. No, I cannot. For English literature, there is no one such book which you can just buy and just read it again and again and just crack this exam. You have to make notes or purchase notes from somewhere if you can get that, but you'll have to dig in information from a lot of other sources, from a lot of different sources, a lot of different sites, a lot of different books. So yeah, I cannot suggest one single book which can help you crack UGC-NET. So yeah, sorry. And Wikipedia is the best thing. I think you should, if you are just confused, just start from Wikipedia. Any beginner who is going to start anything, just start with Wikipedia. Okay, one of the most asked question is that how should we start preparing for UGC-NET English literature as a beginner? The thing is that you should first of all watch this video. Isme I have told everything I did from beginning to last to qualifying the exam. Everything I have told everything which I did during the whole of my preparation. So watch this video, or if you have to start preparation, start with Wikipedia. I have made the chronological series which will be linked somewhere here and also in the description. Start from the first writer and start making notes of those writers, or if you can get those writers, then you should just start reading about those writers. Okay, if you can get notes, then start reading, and if you don't have notes, then start making notes from from the first writer to the second to the third and fourth, fifth. इस तरीके से just start somewhere. Okay, start from Wikipedia. That is the best place I think for making notes. In my video of making notes, I have also told how I used to write things from Wikipedia, what is important, what is not important. So just get on with it. Start. That is the first thing you can do. Our fourth question is that how can you prepare, how can you contact me for notes? Okay, so I have a question for all of you. Are you people okay with me giving you notes in my handwriting? Because some of you have also told me in the comments that my writing is not readable. So that's why there's a little bit of hesitation for posting my notes. So if you are willing to purchase my notes or things like that, then you can comment that down in the comment section. So I'll take a look at it and I'll prepare PDFs of every chapter, and then we can do whatever we want to do. Okay, how do you prepare notes for literary terms and devices? Literary terms and devices के लिए MH Abrahams is the best. MH Abrahams के you can just there is a list given of figurative language and all those things. All the literary terms, all the possible literary terms you can get anywhere, all of those are given in MH Abrahams. You don't have to go to any site or anywhere, just go to MH Abrahams for literary terms. For any term you have no idea about, just go to MH Abrahams, just make 4-5 points of from that book. That is the best thing you can do, and then get on with other sites, or whatever additional points you want to add, then you can do that. Okay, again there is this question that which suggest me some book for UGC-NET which helped you to crack. No, not a single book. A single book cannot help you crack exam. If somebody is telling you that just buy this book and you will just crack the exam, no, it's not possible. The question is, drama poetry of all the writers need to be read, but how? See, you don't have to read the dramas thoroughly, though they ask you the important lines sometimes, and it is, I think as a literature student you must be interested in reading the drama poetry and novels and all sorts of things, But if you cannot read dramas, and you cannot read dramas during this whole preparation, like you are not going to read the line to line drama or poetry or anything, but poetry you can do. Some of the most important poems you have to do, for example, like the Wasteland and all sorts of those poems, you'll have to read those line by line. And I think poetry is interesting, so you can just read it. Novels, again, summary is enough. Drama ke liye bhi summary is enough. Characters, writers, all those things, I told you all those things in my video of how to make notes and all those. So yeah, make notes like that. Okay, you don't have to thoroughly read the dramas and the novels, just summary, the main characters, plot, themes, all those kinds of things, ये सब कुछ लिखना पड़ेगा. So just make sure you write all the important things, cover all the important points, and I think that is enough. Okay, also if you can, you should know the most important lines, the opening lines, the closing lines, the stage direction of the most important works of any writer. Okay, so most important writers, most important works को read a detailed summary of those. Okay, and minor works के लिए little bit of summary and all those things is just enough. Okay, from where can you get all the PYQs? Limitless Literature is the name of the site where you can get all the PYQs, topic wise, not year wise. Year wise, I have not come across any site where you can get PYQs year wise. I have no idea if you can get those. I think arpitakarwa.com pe there are a lot of PYQs, but I don't think so if you can get past 10 years PYQs. I have no idea about that, but I prepared from Limitless Literature. So I used to prepare a topic, and then I used to analyze all the PYQs. If before or after, you can do whatever works for you, and then analyze all those PYQs related to that topic. For example, if I am preparing for William Shakespeare, say, so I am going to analyze all those PYQs and see what kind of questions has been asked and what are the things that I have to prepare while making notes for William Shakespeare. So this is how you analyze PYQs and then make notes like that. Okay, another question is, where is the full syllabus of unit 456? 456 unit is actually not that important. Only 20% of the paper consists of unit 456. So I'm not saying it's not important, but it is not that important. Okay, so first of all, prepare all the units that I have told you, that is poetry, drama, novels and fiction and all those things. So prepare all those first. I'll make a video on 4, 5 and 6 unit combined, because usme there is not a lot of syllabus in 4, 5, 6 unit, and a lot of questions are not asked from those units. So the thing is that if you prepare these 6, 7 units and leave these 3 units, tab bhi tumhara kaam ho jayega. It's not a big thing, but I'm not telling you to just leave these units. These are important units. You have to prepare them, because even one question makes a difference. Okay, so yeah, I'll make a video on that, but you don't have to make a lot of notes for that. If you'll give just 5-6 days to this unit, just a week is enough for these units. So yeah, first prepare poetry, drama and fiction and all those kinds of things, then I'll post a video on this, and then you can prepare it. Okay, somebody has asked that paper 1 की तैयारी कहाँ से करें. I think the best platform for preparing for paper 1 is first of all KVS Madan's book on UGC-NET paper. I'll post a picture somewhere here. Besides that, I think this YouTube channel UGC-NET Mentor, I think his videos are the best to prepare for paper 1. I was afraid of paper 1 because there was a lot of maths, logical reasoning and all those kinds of things. His videos are just the best. You should just I think you can totally rely on his channel to get all your concepts clear of in paper 1, and I think that is enough to crack this exam. And then prepare the PYQs, and just keep on practicing. Paper 1 is basically about practicing, clearing concept and then practicing, and it's done. Okay, it's not a lot of hard work. There is another question that a lot of you have asked, is that what is the strategy or method of preparation for better way of preparing? There is no strategy as such. You just have to read and mug up things, and clear your concept and those kinds of things. Uske alawa there is nothing called as a strategy. Everybody has a way of doing things, that is their strategy, and everybody have a different strategy. Meri jo strategy I've told you in my video of how I cleared the exam, and yeah, that is the only strategy. Reading is the strategy, studying is the strategy, that is the only strategy. You have to also, a lot of you have asked that how many hours do you have to give on a daily basis to prepare for this exam. I would say 4 to 6 hours is a must. Okay, 4 is minimum, 6 is not maximum. 6 to 7, 8, whatever you can give. Okay, so I was also doing my B.Ed besides preparing for UGC-NET. So whenever I used to get time, I used to prepare for this exam. I had my exams as well of B.Ed, and then this whole of these things were just so messed up. So we have to juggle a lot of things, and everybody is doing that. Don't think that you are alone, or you are doing this alone. Everybody is doing more than 2 or 3 things. So most of the people are doing that. So please just try to be consistent with it. Zaruri nahi hai that you are going to do it every day, because sometimes you make plans to read 4 writers in one day and you end up doing not even one. So don't need to be disheartened. There are days which are bad, but you have to just keep at it, and yeah, you'll get it. Okay, so somebody has also asked that if I can make videos on each and every topic shared in the syllabus series. I don't think so. If I can even make videos, it's gonna take so much time. There are so many writers, more than 100 writers. I don't think so I can make videos. 100 videos is going to take a lot of time, and I have my other works as well. So just don't rely on me. I'm just telling you, I can help you, give you an outline and all those kinds of things, but I am not going to make videos on each and every topic. I will try to make videos on unit wise, guiding you how to prepare those things, but on each and every topic, I don't think so that's even possible. So yeah, sorry. Okay, another question is that all the writers that I have posted in the videos of syllabus, do you have to do all the works of these writers? See, they can ask you question to match, okay, and they can ask lines from those from the works of those writers. So the thing is that mostly the lines that they ask from the works is the most important works of those writers. I don't think so you have to prepare all the writers. You have to prepare the most important writers and the minor writers, some of the minor works, not writers. मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट राइटर्स के लाइन्स पूछे जाते हैं, कैरेक्टर्स एंड ऑल दोज काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स आर आस्क्ड. माइनर वर्क्स के मोस्टली कैरेक्टर्स पूछे जाते हैं, एंड देयर थीम और दीज काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स आर आस्क्ड. I don't think so that the important lines or these kinds of things are asked from minor works. So this depends on your capability, how many works of a single writer can you mug up. This is a very difficult task, because some of the writers have written like 20 books, so you are not going to memorize all those 20 books. You are just going to pick up the most important 10 or 15 of those works. If that writer is very very famous, for example say Charles Dickens, then you have to remember all those writers, because chronologically there are a lot of works that can be asked, which has been asked in previous year papers, if you analyze those. So yeah, most important writers के most important works, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वर्क्स याद करना है, एंड इफ़ दैट इज़ अ माइनर राइटर देन हिज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क्स, ओके, एंड इफ इट्स अ वेरी मेजर राइटर देन हिज माइनर वर्क्स, मेजर वर्क्स, ऑल आर important. Next question: can I have a Xerox of that revision copy of yours? No, you cannot, because I am not doing this business, man. I'm just here to help as many people as I can with my little knowledge that I have. But how am I even supposed to give you a copy like that? I am not doing this business or anything, so I have no idea about all those kinds of things. If anybody has any interest in making me do this, then please DM on Instagram. Also, a lot of people have connected with me on Instagram, and you people DM a lot. Thanks for that, connecting me there, and वहाँ भी I think 200 people are connected. So Thank you everyone. A lot of you have asked me to make videos on paper 1. So yeah, I will make a video on paper 1 thoroughly, that how you have to prepare each and every unit. I'll make a video. I think for paper 1 you people need not be too much desperate, because I think if you are going to just give it like a week or 10 days, 20 days, that will be enough. Focus on English first, because that is the paper that you will be teaching, and that is the paper you should have a good command. Okay, so I think you should leave paper 1, or maybe give it like 1 hour every day. I think that is enough. Every day just practice PYQs, clear one concept every day, do PYQs on that. That is enough. One day, if you are going to do for like 4-5 months, that will be just enough for paper 1. Okay, and rest, just give all your time to paper 2. Okay, so some of you have asked that you are doing MA in English right now, so should you prepare for the exam? I think that is the best time to start your preparation. I did not do that, and I regret that to some extent for not doing that. But I think because you are into English, okay, and you have professors, you have great professors who can help you a lot clearing this exam, because they have cleared this exam, so they know a lot of ways how you should make your notes and do all those things. So I think you should take full advantage of that, and you should prepare alongside, but you should give MA your full attention. That is the first priority, to get good marks in MA. And yeah, and side by side you can prepare for NET. Okay, so it's not a big deal. You should prepare for NET while doing your MA. Okay, so yeah, those are all the questions mostly that were repeated a lot. So I thought, why shouldn't I just clear all these doubts? I hope you all find this useful, and you can just see how much I'm sweating, because I cannot even switch on the fan, because then my voice will not be loud enough for you, and then you people will complain in the comment section. So okay, now one thing that I would like to say is that a lot of you have commented that you have failed this exam once or twice, and a girl on Instagram also texted me saying that she has failed the exam thrice actually, and it kind of has made her feel like a loser. I'm telling you, this is something which I have gone through. The first time I failed, I kind of felt like a loser. I wrote it in my diary. I cried the first time, even though I had not prepared, and I was fully I fully knew that I was gonna fail. But still, the thing was that it's something about that, seeing that you have not qualified, it seems very, very bad, and I carried that whole feeling with me for like throughout my preparation for the second time, that I don't have to go through that feeling again. And going through that phase 2 or 3 times is I cannot. I even if I say I can feel that, I cannot feel that, because I have not gone through that. But yeah, once I have failed in this, and I mean I failed in life before, but not in exam basically, but other things. So I will just say, just keep at it, okay, because the day that you are going to qualify for the exam, or like for anything, if you are when you are going to achieve that thing then it's going to be worth it. It's just going to be worth it. Okay, so just keep at it. I think write a journal. That is the most important thing. Don't share your failure with anybody else. I mean, I'm grateful that you people have told me this. I know how much courage it needs to talk about your failure with someone. I don't do that with a lot of people, maybe 1 or 2 people, but the thing is that you should just keep a journal and talk about your failures to yourself at least, because you need to get it out of your head. And somebody once told me that you should not cry for the same thing twice. So yeah, don't cry, okay? One day you are just going to cry, and I think you should, because once you fail, you should know that how bad it feels, and just promise yourself you're not going to repeat that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Just and end this video. And if you people have any question, you can comment that in the comment section. You can also follow me on Instagram and DM me there. And yeah, I think that's it for today, and I'll meet you in the next video. I'll be uploading video very soon, and thank you for 5,000 subscribers once again. Bye bye.